This is a film that had me feeling very conflicted.
The only verdict is vengeance.
Based on the graphic novel of the same name, V for Vendetta stars Natalie Portman as Evie, a young woman living in dystopian Britain, now ruled by a neo-fascist regime. On November 4th, Evie gets into a spot of trouble with the secret police, only to be rescued by a suave anarchist in a Guy Fawkes mask who goes by the name V. Following this, Evie is forced into V's world and must decide whether to remain a passive member of society or join his revolution. Directed by James McTeague with a screenplay supplied by the Matrix's Wachowskis, there are many elements here which work incredibly well, the most glaring being the visual aesthetics. As per usual, the Wachowskis nail the fight choreography, successfully combining heart-pounding action with a striking comic book style. The casting is also perfect. Hugo Weaving in particular delivers a fantastic performance as V, all without the use of facial expression. And Natalie Portman captivatingly nails the emotions of Evie, allowing the audience to both sympathise and root for her. The politics explored are complicated yet intriguing, as we see the colliding of very extreme actions from people who believe their version of society is best. So, if all the aspects work together so well, then what is my issue? Well, about 2/3 of the way through the film, an event occurred which really soured my taste of an otherwise enjoyable flick. V and Evie's relationship begins as engaging and somewhat charming.
V?
Ah, bonjour, mademoiselle.
It loses me, however, when V kidnaps Evie and tortures her for a long period of time so she can let go of her fears.
You tortured me. Why?
You said you wanted to live without fear. I wish there'd been an easier way, but there wasn't.
Now, this doesn't mean a film can't explore a toxic relationship or characters can't perform questionable actions. However, V for Vendetta seems to frame V in the right and states that this traumatic event was ultimately good for Evie.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. Despite this, V for Vendetta remains an aesthetically brilliant movie, which unfortunately comes with some muddied character development.